saying if another alien race came down here and tried to exterminate us, uh, we'll all band together as one common force to overtake that. So why is it that we can't do that now with just us here trying to coexist? I don't understand that. It just seems like people just don't want to live together in harmony. They like that gritty, terrible, destructive way of doing things that we are going through today. And that's horrible. That's horrible to say. And with that being said, the next thing I want to touch on, we'll come back to that on another day, is homeless people. Why is it that people don't want to help homeless people? Do you not know that you could be one paycheck, two paycheck, three paychecks away from being homeless on the street? I mean, it's not that these people don't want to work. It's some of these people that are out here working. I mean, they might not be working the type of job you want them to work, but they do work. Even, panhandlers, you have to give them some credit. They stand out there in the hot sun, rain, snow, whatever, panhandling for that few coins that you throw on when you see them on the street. That's almost like a job. And for some of y'all that don't, let's just think of it this way. You work at your job. Somebody gave you that job. You're standing there working for, well under what you should be making an hour. You're in the same boat. You don't make no money if that person don't pay you. If that person is one that say, I'm not going to give you a check, what are you going to do? Nothing. Those people have more freedom than you do. If they don't make no money, they just wait for the next person to come along. You lose your job, you could be out there with them. So I wouldn't look down my nose at them. I would try to help them. In some states, they have situations where they build tiny houses so those people have somewhere to live. And you'll see exactly what they make of themselves just by, that little bit of help. Once a month, I donate my time. I go down there and feed the homeless, me and my brother. And, get a nice little shout out to Generations Barbershop, because those guys help out as much as they can. And we do the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have a lot of entities that I, work through and work with, and of my own that also help out when they can. So it is what it is. But homeless people are not bums. They're not lazy people. They're not, people just like some person said to me one time. Some people that just don't want to be a part of society. They just rather be a leech. Well, before you start throwing those stones, you better look at yourself. You're leeching off somebody else's success. Somebody has a company, is successful, you're working there, you're leeching off of them. And you might say, well, I put in work to help them get to where they probably are. No, that company probably was successful before you got there. So with that being said, you're a leech. Now, next time you start talking to people about other people, make sure you know who you're talking to. Because, like I told you, you're a leech, regardless of, how you feel about it. It's sad to see that we're not in a state to help more of the people that's like us. And I'm not talking about black people, I'm talking about people in general. You see somebody out there, most people will walk away, they look the other way, they look down, they walk past them. I'm not one of those people. And I just want to say to those people that do those things, I hope you don't ever fall on short times and be out there. And I see you, and I done seen how you treated people before you got there. No, I probably would still help you, but I'll give you a hard time, though. Because, hey, you was giving me a hard time about the situation as well. So, I wanted to touch on the homes. I'm only touching on these things, and briefly, I'll be touching, more on them as I get better at this. I'm trying to do more shows, more situations, more, things that come up as I get more time. And I'm learning, different things on different avenues. My time is very short. But I'm going to keep doing this until I get as good as I can get, because I'm a perfectionist and that's what I do. If I pick something up, I got to be great at it. And one day I'll be great at doing this. So in closing, because this is, a nice little lengthy video that I'm gonna have to edit and put together and do whatever I gotta do. I'm learning that too, so bear with me. The last thing I want to, really talk about is uh, loyalty. Uh, Whether it's in a relationship or a job. I find that just, in everyday life, I run into, you know, loyalty situations with my job, loyalty situations with females, and even loyalty situations with my friends. And it just amazes me how loyalty has just become a word and not a belief, not something that people believe that they should hold with the utmost and highest level of respect. And that's what I do. I hold loyalty as the highest thing that a person can ever really be a part of you when it comes to being around you. Because if they are loyal in the highest degree, you don't have to worry about respect. You don't have to worry about them doing devious things to you. You don't have to worry about all the little bad things that come around, because if I'm loyal to you in the highest degree, that means I respect you in the highest degree, which means I'm not going to put myself in a situation to be on the opposite side of you. So, you know, let's tighten up on the loyalty thing, especially at the job. Some of you guys that are at the job, you ain't loyal to your job, and some of you managers and people of higher bridges, you are not loyal to the people beneath you, and sometimes even the people on the side of you are above you. It's just amazing how I just walk around, look at people like, damn, man, these people don't even know what loyalty means. They probably don't even know how to spell it or even know the definition of it, because they don't have none. But there are some people out there who are very loyal and very respectful and very honorable, and for that I give you the kudos, because you're one of us. The rest of y'all that ain't, don't expect me to be, fake to you. I'm not a fake person. I'm gonna give you the real 100% of the time. So if you that way, I'm gonna treat you that way. If you're fake, I'm gonna treat you fake. If you're unloyal, I'm gonna treat you like an unloyal person. If you're untrustworthy, I'm gonna teach you, treat you like an untrustworthy person. That's the type of person I'm gonna treat you the way that you give off your perception. And that's my show for today. I'm not gonna keep going on. Now at this point, you should subscribe. Make sure you hit that notifier bell. Make sure that you like or dislike, or even leave a comment, whether it's good or bad. But share my page. I'm going to get better at this. And for people that's like, dang, you seem short. No, I'm sitting on my little luxury ball, because sitting on the chair, it hurts your back. This ball, I'm relaxed. I can do what I want to do. I don't feel restricted. And it helps out with doing this stuff. I do a lot of stuff at my desk, laptop, tablet, all that stuff. I'm always in here maneuvering around, and the ball, it just makes it more easy to slide around on the ball than it is to move a chair from here to there, here to there, here to there. So that's why I'm kind of low, and as you can see, my desk is kind of high. It doesn't bother me that the desk is a little bit higher, but whatever. But thank you. That is the DeMarcus Minion Show. It's my first show. I'm getting better at these. I'm going to work to get better at these. And the more I learn, the better I get. So keep watching. And thank you very much for being a part of this. God bless you.